Look at how focused Tom Dwan is on Patrick Antonius while waiting for him to act. Looking for any sort of tell. $27,000 to call. He calls the 27,000 and hits a set of kings on the turn. This one's gonna get ugly. Dwan's gonna try to get the rest of Patrick's chips into this pot. Antonius's net worth just went down by at least $59,000. Barring a miracle on the river.
Come on.
Patrick didn't like that much. It's all of Patrick's chips to call.
Yes, I have to call. Call.
And that's what disaster looks like.
2 times.
Twice.
Twice.
This is officially the biggest pot in Poker After Dark cash game history. Over $561,000. And Patrick has won out twice. Strike one. Strike two. At his peak, Patrick Antonius was the big winner at the table, up over $230,000. And now he's felt it.
Count up. Who's got more rounds?
I have more.
You have more?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
And just, I can go ahead and do the chips.
No, I don't.
I don't mind. Let's go.
Yep.
Everybody's stuck.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we're all stuck.
Let's make it 5-1.
5-1?
Yeah,
5-1-3.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. There we
Hey,
go. 100
you're
extra
all right,
each,
now,
guys.
Guard, is that cool?
I don't know.
Phil Galfond doesn't seem too thrilled with it. Players are now playing $500 and $1,000 with a $300 ante.
Yeah.
It might not seem like much of a raise, but this is our last show of the season,
Not we. Well,
and I think it's going to affect the action.
I was responding to a comment in a friendly fashion.
I thought this was the biggest game in town already.
Raise it. 4,000.
There was a little bigger one in this.
And Lex is here to gamble. 4,000, ace-9.
I mean, right now. Well, that was the biggest game I ever saw.
Well, Andy Beal, right?
Well, yeah. Never,
Andy Beal's the only one that was bigger.
Yeah.
Then what?
When we played this summer. 3K, 6K PLO. That's so absurd.
We had one time wait for like a
I didn't play that for
As
long.
Daniel
I don't
checks,
know if I ever played 480.
Juan is noticing that beautiful 14, 15,000 out there already with 2 7s and a 3. Looks like Mr. TD is going to take a shot here. And here he goes.
Oh my God, Yum Yum is here. That's your nickname, Yum Yum. Lex is here, boys.
They changed the game.
We turned the game?
Yeah.
For Lex? 390 and I think Tom will
1-2. We're saying 1-2 now.
1-2 is good.
Daniel's not going anywhere at this point.
Maybe Tom and Phil will object, I think.
And no limit is still very hard to object.
There's the king Daniel was looking for.
I got bad news for you. Hey, all the tournament player, we busted them all. All those genius tournament players. I'm no shot for you.
No? What are you exactly?
I'm a cash game player.
Really? Thought you were just a businessman that plays poker. Don't you know the shark Elezra? He's famous everywhere in Vegas. No, more than that. The rumors of him go through Europe. Elezra, the shark Elezra.
All over Europe.
I know you kill a fish. A shark is a fish. But...
Daniel's convinced he has the best hand now. 28-2.
Dario Mineri.
This would be a sick one.
Guy with the French name also, the Yankees.
I think what's going on here is Dwan is putting
Phil Almuth.
Daniel on a 5-6, 4-5, 4-6, and thinking of calling with 9 high.
I mean, I don't think you can float like the Jack-10 here, I hope, right? Because if you're bluffing with that now, that would really suck.
That's what's going on. He's going to do it. He calls with 9 high.
I guess my call is terrible then, if you could float that. I made one of them hero calls.
Tough call for Tom Dwan, actually. He's got enough gamble. He's capable of calling here.
Well, it's not just calling for a 4, you're calling to float as well. And
In position.
he can call to represent clubs. He can call to represent that he's got a pair of 5s, a jack.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Oh, wow. This is unbelievable. Ivy cannot win this pot, but he's made a straight.
Both players have a straight.
Talk about the gin card. Ivy makes the wheel. Dwan has the absolute nuts. There's 75,000.
80, 85,
90.
90,000.
90,000. Phil Ivey bets $90,000.
Unbelievable.
142.6.
And the raise is 142,000 more. And this is where we're going to see how good is Phil Ivey.
I'm all in.
And he's
all in. Oh my gosh.
Ivy is all in. Dwan calls with the nuts. Ivy cannot win this pot.
Wow. Good hand.
Oh my gosh.
That's no good.
We have just broken poker television history. 1.1 million in this pot.
And he's drawing dead.
It is the biggest pot in the history of televised poker. And it's going to Tom Dwan. He's got the nut straight.
We just saw poker history made right here tonight.
26, 36, 96.
And they're counting the chips right now. The Jack of Hearts in the river, completely irrelevant. A 1.1 million chip pot going to Tom Dwan.
Phil Ivey lost over $500,000 in one hand.
Tom Dwan is now up 608,000.
He's got position. Bad news is he's up against his nemesis, Tom Dwan. Both players check the flop, and Durr makes trips.
Me and Derek and Eli play every day.
How much?
27.6.
Dwan bets 27,600, and Hellmuth quickly calls him. Phil Hellmuth is drawing dead here.
Boom.
Come on.
Dwan moves all in. He's got Hellmuth covered, so the bet's 119 and change.
Wow. Good bet, kid. Good bet. I'm going to look like an idiot if I'm wrong. I'm going to look like a genius if I'm right. Wow.
I will give you.
That's why big poker bet.
Credit. He has a good blank stare.
I call.
3 tens, yeah.
Stacks still where they were. Gordon Vail treading water. King 10 of clubs for win.
Raise to 8.5.
And Jack 10 for Vail. Both suited.
Wow, 17 bigs, Jack 10 spades. It's a very pretty hand. At a minimum, we're going to see a flop. But if there's ever been a time for Vail to oh, that was it.
Yeah. And all in and a call. Vail is dominated. Qui Win with his best shot yet to win this title. You love Jack 10 suited in almost any situation. Unfortunately, he's dominated by the King 10 suited. Is this the moment for Qui Win?
Well, they got it all into the middle on the flop quite a while ago when Qui Win was very close to eliminating Gordon Vail. Once again, Qui Win in
Gordon Vail has been hanging on.
I should have shit that out.
And a shovable hand ran into a bigger hand. And here is the flop. And there's a king for Qui Win.
And a double gutter for Vail. An 8 or a queen makes him a straight.
We win with the
It looks like he's wearing like a Rocky Raccoon hat when it's backwards.
And it's
Sweat.
We're gonna do
Never easy.
We're doing two tomorrow, sure. Crazy,
man.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
Gordon Vail is terrific.
I know you're so tired. So tired.
Gordon on the precipice here, and he's making light comments about the backwards hat of Qui Win.
$8 million to the champion, and right now Qui Win 2 cards away of becoming this year's world champion. Turn card. Deuce of spades. Qui Win 1 card away. Can Vail pull it out on the river again?
Anybody call the queen or an 8?
I don't know.
Vail needs it now, or this is over.
Gordon Vail looking for a straight, a queen or an 8, or Qui Win is the 2016 main event champion.
The river card is a tray, and that's gonna do it.
欢迎在下方的评论区给我们留言哟。你也可以通过官方微博与我们互动。更多德州扑克精彩内容与你的好友一起分享，欢迎访问官方网站 midopk.com。